I'll let you know once we're live.
Okay. Sorry for that noise. Oh, shoot.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
It happens. Okay. We are live on YouTube, and now let me hit record on Zoom, and away we go. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Jody. Nice to see you today.
Yes, thank you so much for being here and just being willing to sharing your heart with the 40-day program experience that you have gone through.
It's a joy for me to do that. It is definitely one of the most helpful, wondrous programs on the planet. It is a timeless program.
How long ago did you take it? Have you done it more than once or a couple
Oh, I've
times?
I've done it with every group I invited to do it, every group of, guys that would get together and say, we'll do it. And I do it with them because
Oh,
it's like the Course in Miracles. It doesn't matter where you open it up. If there's some loose thought that's ready to come to the surface, it will come and hopefully just flow right on out and get released. And the 40-day program is set up that way. In my heart, I feel like this program really was a collaboration with the Christ and Lisa and Jesus Christ. I feel it was just a holy collaboration, and it was sent at a time when doing the workbook and going through it seemed to be a big ordeal for many. And this abbreviated the experience of it with Lisa joining, and then the other guys in every time the program was offered that joined, and sped up this healing process of letting go of false beliefs. It is the most helpful program I have ever seen. I've done the Course in Miracles for 43 years. It's my love, it is my heart. And I've looked at most things that come down the pike, but this captured my heart. And every time she offers it, whatever groups I'm in, connected to, or speaking with, I always encourage them and I do it with them. So I have done it at least a half a dozen times. And it's
I love it.
yes.
What first drew you to the 40-day program? What were you kind of hoping to get out of it when you first came across it?
Well, I've known Lisa a long time, and I knew that she had first put that out as a private coaching program when she was before she got married. And then when she and Bill got married, it was to me the first experience of love giving of itself freely. She put it out to her whole world. And I just jumped on first time it went out. As soon as it went out on the airways, or however it happened in those days, I was on it. And it just filled my heart, because knowing the course so well and having done it so many times, to see it simplified, and the single most helpful line that I still use, and many, many people I know do: watch your mind like a hawk. I mean, like a hawk. That line is a loaded line that will take you through. It has taken me through my lifetime. So I certainly did it right after they got married, and around, I'm not good at the years, 2012, maybe somewhere around there, 2011. And then every time a group came and they were doing it, I just jumped on and supported everyone, because it was the most helpful and simple tool, even simpler than doing the workbook lessons, because it brought everything into a smaller time frame so that it was achievable and doable, and really brought you to a new and holy day every day.
Yeah, a distilled down, but so powerful, a lived experience, right? Um,
Yes.
can you share a moment during the program, if you can recall, when something really clicked
Yes.
for you, maybe a breakthrough or a shift in perspective?
Yes, I can. Because at the time, I was just having a breakup with my husband and with Teddy, and it was very excruciating for me, even though I know all the principles. That's the difference. You can know it up here, but for it to land in your heart, you know this. we have to apply it. And it's one thing to say, you know, I've invented the world I see, I'm dreaming this and that, but it's up here. But when your emotions are lit up and they're on fire and there's nothing but resistance, I want it to be a certain way. That resistance is what this course, this 40 days is for, because it brings you, and it brought me in that experience with my marriage to that place with Teddy where it dropped into my heart. And I could really see, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. I'm projecting this. This resistance is mine. And the next step it brings you to is, all right, now what do I do with it? I have to sit in the experience of pain and feel these feelings. And it walks you through that, not only with Lisa's hand to hold, but all the other brothers and sisters who jump on the wagon and do it. And it did that with me at that time. And it really brought me through to the experience of realizing what is in love is a call for love. And no matter what a seeming attack might be, this is a call for love. And this program in those days helped me in my heart answer what looked like an attack to me in many ways with love as a call for help. And it helped, it changed everything. And I did see it as a call for help. And the next point is, dear God, well, what is your will for this relationship? Not mine. What is yours? And that's what makes a new day. So
Mm,
the most dramatic experience that was a gift from doing this work. It abbreviates your time of suffering. That's what I'll say. You want to shorten it
absolutely.
and quicken it because Lisa's got you. She's got you covered. She won't let you wander off into some la la story you tell yourself anymore. Watch your mind like a hawk. Catch it, own it, and let it be healed. Let it be corrected and live in that waiting time, being open.
Absolutely. And I've had several conversations like this, and it seems that there's a thread around relationships specifically. And even though how you applied it to your marriage in Teddy, I'm sure that that bled into other relationships, and how you showed up, right?
Absolutely. And it did. I had a situation with one of my sisters, and the same thing happened. And I realized, oh no, no matter how painful, I have to own it. And the resistance to owning something is what time and space is. So the willingness to finally give in and accept responsibility is what healing is. And this was, I can't say enough about it. It's like
Yeah.
10-star program off the charts for me. I mean it. To everyone that I know where I see they're having a hard time, it's the first thing I recommend.
Yeah, it's truly helpful,
Yep.
right? It
Yep.
it truly is. So for someone who might be thinking about joining but isn't sure, what would you say to encourage them to just take the leap and commit to the journey?
Call me up. I'll talk to you.
There
Just
you go.
try it. Just try it. See for yourself. That's what I tell everybody anyway. See for yourself. Don't take anybody's word for it. Check it out. And if you've got the inner prompt, that means you are listening to spirit because the prompt for love is always there. And if you're inclined, but you're resisting for whatever reason, be willing to wait out your resistance and keep listening. And if the prompt is still there to do it, try it. It doesn't hurt to try it. Try it for a week, for a few days. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Something else will. Holy Spirit's 24/7. But this is one of his avenues, that's for sure.
Yes, yes. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you, Vicky. That's really all I wanted to chit chat about today. I really appreciate it, and I hope all who are listening, it's been helpful just to hear from your direct experience. It's always helpful to hear somebody,
Yeah,
who's already gone through the experience, because the unknown can be scary, and of course, resistance comes up. So, thank you
right.
for sharing.
Oh, Jody, thank you very much for asking. Love to you all.
Yes.
Love to you guys out there too. Thank
Love
you.
you.